Hey everyone, welcome back to this month's edition of the Monthly Market Update. I'm Jessica Bruce, and this month we are going to be touring this gorgeous waterfront home here at Lake of the Ozarks. We are going to be speaking with Stacy Pyrtle, head of the Community Foundation here at Lake of the Ozarks. I'll be joined by Eileen Bishjes on our team here at the Bruce and Kelly Real Estate Team. All that and more on this month's edition. Let's get to it. All right, and as promised, Eileen and I are back with Stacy Pyrtle, Community Foundation at Lake of the Ozarks.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we're happy to have you. So, ladies, the holiday season is upon us.
It is.
Yeah.
Came quick this year.
I know. Yeah, it comes quicker than I would expect each year. So, any big vacation plans for either of you?
Mine is just going to be staying home with the family this year. I'm looking forward to that actually a lot. So.
We will have family and we'll be traveling for family. Of course, I have one son who, boys don't ever plan what they're going to do. So who knows when we'll celebrate Christmas with him.
Okay, I'm glad that's not just in our family. Well, good. Well, as we said, Stacy comes to us from Community Foundation at Lake of the Ozarks. So tell us a little bit about it and give us the history and...
Glad to. The Community Foundation was founded in 2008. Had the first champagne campaign in 2009, so we just finished up with our 15th annual champagne campaign, and it was a rousing success. We really appreciate all of the businesses and local support that we receive. I can't stress that enough about how much this community gives back. And it's not the big box stores and the bigger companies that are doing it. It's the small businesses. So shop local and stay with those small businesses because we appreciate them so much.
Oh, that's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So
it really is.
I love hearing that.
We raised over $750,000 that we give away to nonprofits since our inception. And the cool thing about community foundations is that we keep the money local. And that was really the intent of a community foundation when they were organized, was to keep funds in the community. So any dollars donated to community foundation are given to nonprofits in Camden, Miller, and Morgan counties. So your dollars are staying here and working for you here.
Stacy, what would be some more immediate ways that we can, as everyday people or even as a business, can go ahead and seize the opportunity to give?
That's a great question. And one of the best ways, especially as we're approaching here at the end of the year, I know businesses are looking at their books and trying to reduce that tax burden that they might have. So contact us. The great thing about Community Foundation of the Lake, you don't have to choose charities. That grant round that we open up and offer, we grant to all different variety of charities and nonprofits all over the lake. Now, if you want to be specific, you can have a fund that maybe is set up and is interest directed. And so we can work with you, your tax advisor, your financial planners, to help you set up a fund that works for you and that you can have something that lives on in perpetuity for you. Scholarship funds, we have a lot of scholarship funds under Community Foundation at the Lake as well. So we'll work with you to get that set up. And one great way for individuals, a lot of people, once you reach, I think it's 71 and a half now, you have to take those mandatory IRA distributions, and that increases your tax burden. Well, if you have it go directly to a nonprofit, you don't pay taxes on it. So you didn't pay taxes on it when you put it into the IRA, and if you're giving it to a nonprofit, you don't have to pay taxes on it now either. So it's a win-win for everybody.
That's amazing.
Fantastic.
It is amazing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So contact us. They can reach us at communityfoundationofthelake.com. We are trying to get that switched over to .org. So if .com doesn't come up, make sure you check .org.
Check .org.
Because we are a nonprofit. We're a 501c3, so everything given is tax deductible.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, again, 'tis the season of giving. So are there any events up and coming this month or as we head into January, February that viewers should be mindful of?
Well, we will be having the National Day of Giving is on Tuesday. We're not doing an actual event for that, but we're going to do a social media campaign for that. So definitely Tuesday the 28th, you can participate in that, and you can check. You can either donate to the capacity fund, or there are a lot of different places on our website that you can donate directly to different nonprofits. And like I said, then we do have the grant round that'll be opening up January 1st. We want to make sure people are stay tuned for that and get your application in, because we want to have lots of applications and give lots of money.
We agree there.
Before we finish this up, do you want to give us one more way that we can connect with you?
Certainly. We're always looking for ambassadors, volunteers that help with our events, or actually board members as well. I've got a couple of spots open on the board, so you can contact us on our website or on our social media. If you go to our website, communityfoundationofthelake.com, there is a place where it says volunteer, and you just fill out a brief information and we'll get back in contact with you.
Okay,
Awesome.
fantastic.
All right.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. As always, it's a pleasure, and happy holidays to you, your
you.
family,
Happy holidays.
and the entire Community Foundation.
Have a great holiday season.
Oh, thank you.
You too.
Well, as we look back to the year, we have almost completed our first year as the Bruce and Kelly real estate team. So
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It is crazy. Time goes by so quickly, and it's been fantastic working with our whole group.
I know.
But I mean, everybody is so supportive of each other, but we have fun.
They really do.
And our clients, we have such a variety that it keeps us hopping.
Yep, I would agree there. So sold a lot of real estate, had a lot of laughs, maybe had a couple glasses of champagne
Just a few.
along the way.
We won't talk about that.
No, maybe we should. But yeah, what a great year, you know. And as we head into the fourth quarter, what are you seeing? I know I have some thoughts there on what I'm seeing too for viewers. So.
Well, most definitely, we're seeing we've got the populace is thinking, oh my goodness, gloom and doom. The interest rates are a little higher than they were last year at this time, and all of these other things. But essentially, the real estate market is still extremely strong. Extremely strong. We have the highest overall. That includes lakefront as well as offshore properties in the lake area are selling for what it's an increase from last year, definitely from 285,000 for a home to an average of 315,000 per home. That's pretty strong.
It really is, and it's definitely a seller's market. So for any of you buyers, like Eileen just said, you know, don't pick up the news, magazine and media and read into the doom and gloom. There's very much still a low inventory, and the prices are increasing despite interest rates. So there is still housing shortage, supply and demand. I mean, it's basics 101, we learned it in economy. So.
And as far as interest rates go, everybody's all, these are so high. And I remember a time, and I'm giving away my age, you know, a good interest rate was 16, 17%.
Wow.
For a home, for a car. And now, because of the 2008 real estate issues that were surfacing at that time because of lending practices, you know, it was artificially, the interest rates were artificially held down, basically. And we got used to that, and it worked. It helped increase people's buying power for their homes and everything else. And now we're kind of, in my opinion, getting more back to normal. You know, what the normal interest rates would be. Hopefully not 7-8%, but I would say, you know, at 5-6%, and I would feel really good.
Yeah, I think that's where we'll land, in my opinion, in 2024. If you're a primary resident, I think you'll land maybe in that 6 or 7%. I think if you're secondary or investment property, maybe 7 up into the 8s. As Nick and Tammy, our mortgage specialists say, date the rate, marry the property. So yeah, if you all find a property that you like, don't think that it's going to be on the market when it comes springtime or anything like that. So get out there, start looking. Now is the perfect time. I know the holidays are going on, but if you have some spare time, a week or 2 off work there, give us a call and let's start talking about the spring and what that looks like, what you're wanting, what price point, area, everything like that. So we're prepping. We're getting you in there before that spring parade of buyers comes through. So
Absolutely. This is the time to prepare for what you want to do in 2024.
I would agree there. So, and again, despite all the news and the doom and gloom out there, what we've seen in the third quarter, our prices continue to go up. Off-water homes, surprisingly, are, or I guess I found it surprising, they have our highest increase. They are up 11% versus same time third quarter in 2022. 11% on average price. So they are not coming down, folks. They are not coming down. Waterfront is up 7%. Usually in any calendar year, that's what we pace every year, is up about 7% from same time last year. So we're getting back into the normal. We're seeing those normal interest rates. We're seeing that normal growth. I think we should expect that in the 2024 year, in my opinion.
Would totally agree.
Yeah. So, well, enough about all of those stats. We are in a gorgeous home on the water. This home is currently for sale, and Eileen, I think you may know the most about it. Give us a skinny.
Well, we're over here at 65 Waterfront Terrace, and it is a gorgeous home. It's just right around 6,000 square feet of absolute dream for somebody. Lakefront views, just fantastic from every part of the home. It was built by a master stonemason. In 2008, it was completed, and any stonework you see throughout the home, outside and inside, this guy totally, everything was done to perfection, and it has personality, the home does. 5 bedrooms in the main home, and then it has a separate guest quarters up above the garage, which is, I would live there. So, yeah.
Who's going to purchase it? You or myself?
I don't know. It's a toughie. It's a toss-up.
Yeah, I think Eileen touched on most of them. It has, your own private pool. You have a golf cart ramp down to your private boat dock. Incredible views of the water, just incredible. The sunsets here are just stunning. When you come in, you're in the coveted Port and Shima area, with all of the $1 million homes. Your driveway, flat level walk-in. You've got ample room for parking. Additional parking up top by the apartment. And not only did the master stonemason do a phenomenal job when he built the home, but the current owner has come in and really done exquisite work in renovations as far as painting and decor and just really every place, lighting fixtures. There's been no stone left unturned in this home.
Absolutely perfect.
So if you all want to tour it, not only just online, you can always feel free to go to our website, www.bruceandkelly.com. You can search around and look at it there, as well as all of the inventory on the MLS. Not only there, give us a call. Give Eileen or I a call, and we'd love to meet you out here, tour it in person, and tour some other luxury homes here at Lake of the Ozarks. Well, thank you all for joining in on one of our last episodes here in the 2023 year. As always, I'm Jessica Bruce.
I'm Eileen Bistus.
And we'd like to thank Nick and Tammy, our sponsors of this segment, MHQ Mortgage Headquarters, fastest closings in town. A special thank you to Stacy, Pyrtle, and everyone that is involved at Community Foundation at Lake of the Ozarks. What a wonderful foundation, charity, and all the great work that they do. And happy holidays to all of you. May the new year come with amazing resolutions and blessings, and we'll see y'all soon. Thank you.